Hello friends, welcome back. We looked at lookup functions in the last video, and what we looked at is the VLOOKUP. And we do have HLOOKUP also. So we have completed the VLOOKUP, and now let's look at HLOOKUP. Now, as we discussed in the last video, HLOOKUP basically stands for horizontal lookup. Okay, so let's understand how this works. So let's take our sheet here. Now, as I had tried to mention to you last time in the video, let me take the arrow again. So if you see, we had done like the VLOOKUP, wherein it looks from the top to bottom. Okay, so for the HLOOKUP, we are going to go from the left to right. Okay, so here let me write, let's say something like store locations. Let's write store locations, and we have some stores maybe in Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad, okay, and Bangalore, or any other place, let's say Chennai. Okay, and let me delete this arrows. We can just arrange this everything. And here, suppose we want to know whether there are parking is available, okay, and any hotel is available in the store location, and we will see if we have the facility of, let's say, if you have a facility of, let's say, cabs, okay, all right. Now here, we will say for Delhi, there is a S here. Okay, that means there is a parking available, there is hotel available, and there is cabs available. And let's do this for all, and then we'll change some here. Like for example, there is no parking available in Hyderabad, and there is no hotel available in Bangalore, and then there are no cabs available in Chennai. Okay. Now you know that you can also use conditional formatting real quick like this. Like for example, if it is a S, that should be green, and if there is a no, that should be red. We can do that all the time. So let me just completely do it for you. So it's, if it is a no, then it's a red. Okay. So now if you go for Mumbai and say in Mumbai also you don't have cabs. So I'll put a no there, write this. Now again, if this is just the data, it's easy to look at it because it's very less data and anyone can understand just by looking at visual. But in the real world, we don't have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6 cities. We have multiple cities. That's why there has to be a way to search for the details. So let's write here to understand HLOOKUP, and we'll write here enter location. So what happens? You have to enter the location here. For example, if I enter Chennai, then here we can say PARKING, parking, question mark, and then hotel, question mark, and then cabs, question mark. That means whether it is available or not. Now, so that answer we have to get it here. So first thing is equal to, here you have to use HLOOKUP, and you should know which value you should look up. So I'm saying I look up this value here, whatever we are entering, comma, and take the table entire records here, that is your entire table array, comma, then the row index. So you see here for parking, the row index will be 2. Okay, why it is 2? Because see, this first row is going to be the row index 1, parking is in the row index 2 and hotel is in the row index 3, like that. So I want parking details, so I'll put row index 2. Okay, and true or false, right? So we'll put false. That's it. So now you are getting the value for parking for Chennai, which is yes, correct. But if I put Hyderabad, let's put Hyderabad, okay, you'll get a no, right? Because of the H lookup. So how it works is the H lookup, as I said, it starts looking for the data from left to right. So first it will look for Delhi. So it's not matching with Hyderabad, of course. It looks for Mumbai. And then third time when it looks for Hyderabad, it matches Hyderabad. Then, so if you see here, it matches that, and then it looks for the second row index. That means it will look for the second row index. So first one is the store location and second one is the parking. Similarly, let's do for hotel. So you have to write H lookup, and then you have to look up the value here, comma. Then you have to select all the records, right? Complete table array, what we call it as. Now the row index for hotel is 3. So we'll put 3 here. And then we have to go to false. So false. Oops. So let us do once again the spelling mistake here. And then that's it. So you got S there. And so similarly, let's do for cabs. So we have H lookup. Sorry. It is H lookup. And of course, we're going to go for that value, comma. Again, the same data, comma. Now, the difference is that the row index is going to be 4. So we'll go 4 and then false. That's it. So you got this S here for Hyderabad. So now if I change this to Delhi, Delhi, for Delhi it should be all S. So it's all S. If you go to Bangalore, so Bangalore, you will have one S for parking, one no for hotel, and one S for cabs. This is how basically the H lookup works. Now again, just to remind you, we are using H lookup here because in reality there are multiple and many cities, not only 5. So that's a very important point I'm trying to make. So let me just try to write it here. In the real world scenario, there will be hundreds of cities, right? So it is not visually easy to find the relevant data. So that's why we need the H lookup. Okay, so that is the point. So please make sure you are understanding this, and I would request you to do these steps once, and I'll see you in the next video with the next concept. Thank you.